William Farkas, Food Bank of Eastern Michigan. Today we're going to show you how to do a few dishes with some of the canned items you'll find at your local distributions. And today we're starting off by making chili cheese nachos. Real simple, 4 ingredients. So we're starting with our canned chili. I want to put that into a pan and get that over the heat. Stay with it, you don't want it to burn or scald. Any type of canned chili will do. If the canned chili is a little soupy, reduce it down with the heat or add in a small amount of cornstarch. Add some hot sauce, keep it fancy, put the pinky out, and then continue to heat it up. Incorporate that hot sauce. It adds a little good flavor, some heat. And then whatever your preference of corn tortilla chips, we're going to put those out on a pan. Spread them out so that you make sure they're even, and then evenly distribute as well as you can the chili that's been heated up. Get them all over the chips, and then we're going to sprinkle our pre-shredded cheese. Serve this at parties, and there you go, and serve. Put it in the oven about 350, 5 minutes, just until that cheese is melted, and you'll be all set to go. But we can do better. So here we're just starting with some canned corn. That's what we had on hand. This is optional. You can use it. You don't have to. That's the beauty of cooking. Then we're just going to strain that off, give it a quick rinse, and then get that heated up with our chili. Again, bringing this up to temperature, getting it nice and hot. And in our other pan of boiling hot water, we're going to add in some elbow macaroni, drain, add a quick splash of oil so it doesn't stick. You can begin plating at this point or put it in a serving container like we're doing here. And then pour the heated chili and vegetable mixture over the noodles, season to taste, and then sprinkle just a little bit of cheese. Pretty simple, shouldn't take more than 10 minutes. Enjoy. This next recipe is for all you canned food connoisseurs out there. We're going to start by sauteing up an onion and give it a rough dice into a saute pan that's hot with a little bit of oil in there. Get that moving around. And then we're going to add some fresh mushrooms. A nice rough chop. Again, it's more about consistency and the same size. Get through those pretty quick. You can use canned mushrooms too if that's what you have available. Doesn't have to be fresh. We're going to saute these up. We want all the textures to match when we're in the final product. Season, a little salt, and some freshly cracked black pepper. Incorporate those seasonings, keep them on the heat, and then in a boiling pot of water, we're going to add our extra wide egg noodles. Any type of pasta will do. However, we are only going to cook that to half the recommended length of time on the package. The noodles will continue to cook in the oven. We're also draining our canned vegetables, green beans and peas. We're going to drain and rinse those. And we're also going to do the same thing for our tuna. The tuna, I would not recommend rinsing that because it falls apart pretty quickly, but we will drain that and also add that to the vegetables. We have our cream of mushroom soup, 2 cans. We're going to get into a small mixing bowl, add in some milk, and whisk to incorporate. Once you get all the milk added, just keep on whisking, keep on whisking, keep on whisking until it's thoroughly incorporated. I realize we're going to need a bit more milk with this, so open your milk. Realize you're doing it wrong. Make an attempt to correct. Eventually get there. And we're going to add it right to the can to get all the residual cream of mushroom soup out so that we're not wasting anything. It's important to read directions. Whisking. Want to prepare your pan for baking, whether it's a 13 by 9 stainless steel like we've got going on here. And then we're going to add the cream of mushroom soup and milk mixture into the vegetable tuna Mix, add in the onions and mushrooms, the egg noodles that have been drained, add some additional seasoning, and fold to thoroughly incorporate. Then prepare your baking pan with some cooking spray. Oil with paper towel will work too if you don't have anything that'll make it non-stick. And then we'll slowly, we'll incorporate, we will add the mixture to the pan. And we're going to put some breadcrumbs on top. You could use crushed up crackers or anything else that might replicate that. That's the fun of cooking. Into a 350-degree oven for 35 minutes. Your internal temperature should be 165 degrees. Pull it out from the oven, let it rest for a few minutes, and then serve.